Sharon here today. So glad you could join me. Boy, you are in luck. I have the hottest product I want to talk to you about. It is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Powerful Foil Mask. That's a mouthful of me, girls. You are going to absolutely love this. This is not brand new on the market. It's probably been around, I guess, for about a year now. But it was tested over in Korea and some of the other countries, and it just came out #1. It made the biggest hit everywhere. Now, this particular mask, what makes it so unique is that it delivers speedy results. It is also 25% more faster absorbed than any other type of mask also. It's also two times now, the hyaluronic acid of any mask you're going to get. So you can see already this is pretty interesting. Got your attention, huh, girlfriends? Alright, let me tell you a little bit about this too. This particular mask has what we call a dual matrix system. One side of the mask that fits to your face is the cellulose part of the mask that holds all of the advanced repair liquid. As you well know, there is at least half a bottle of that repair going into this mask. So the cellulose that fits next to the skin holds the product. On the outside, it is foil. So that pushes all the product into the face a lot faster. You know, that kind of makes sense when you think about it. We put foil over our foods to protect them, keep the flavor in and so forth before we go back and eat a leftover type thing, right? That's the same thing here. So it's got the dual system, you know, the cellulose system and the foil system. This product has to be about the hottest mask I've ever seen, and I have used every single mask all my life. I am 67 years old. I have always masked, always, even when I was a young girl. Now, everyone knows my favorite mask is the Martini and Corona mask, just because Martini just happens to be my favorite. And I love the deliverance. But when I tried this mask, I thought I died and went to heaven. Bar none, this got my attention, okay? It is not a real watery type mask. It has a little different consistent, almost kind of gooey. You only leave it on your face for 10 minutes. It's fantastic. Another thing, this not only hydrates your skin, it recharges and re-plumps the skin up. And that is because of all the hyaluronic acid. I want to talk about, let me tell you a little bit about the products that are in this mask as well. There is birch extract, there is magnolia bark extracts, and lady's thistle. For those of you that don't understand those particular products, they calm and soothe any redness or irritation. So the mask is so completely soothing, you're not going to believe it. I will say one thing about this. You will feel a kind of a tingling, lovely sensation when it's on your face. And it doesn't burn. I mean, it's not an irritating thing. But you know something's going on under that mask, okay, girlfriends? But when you take it off and you press it all into your skin, then you put your moisturizer on, you go to bed, the next morning you wake up and your face is like that, I promise you. All of a sudden, it's like somebody just poured all this water down the top of your head and it stuck right here in your face. A lot of fine lines diminished. It was so hydrating, I couldn't believe it. So, yak, here I go again. Let's just see how this mask works, okay? I'm going to go take off my 2 layers of makeup, if you will, and get all plain Jane, pull my hair back, and let me demonstrate this mask to you. So hang on to your head, I'll be right back. Okay, ladies, makeup off, hair up, let's see what this mask can do, okay? So we're going to tear this puppy open. It comes in a cardboard envelope as thus. We open up the envelope and we pull out the mask. It's like every other mask in a little cellophane packet like this. So we tear it open. Now this mask, I can tell you, is very different than other masks. As soon as you stick your hands in, it's not as water wet as other masks. This is it's gooier, and it's in a little plastic cellophane thing like that. Now, they tell us and instruct us to put the lower layer on first, which would be thus. That is the cellulose side to it that contains all the product. That's half of a bottle of the advanced serum. So we're going to put the bottom on first. Ooh, that's cold. Feels good. Now we got a lot of serum coming out. Now we're going to do the top part of the mask. And here we go, placing it right on. Ooh, this is lovely. Fits real good and real smooth. You're going to have to, I notice on the chin and just around here under the jowls, you're going to notice a little bit of popping up. Just keep smoothing it down because it is a foil. Now we know that this product has 2 times the hyaluronic acid of any mask out on the market ever. We also know that this works 25% faster as far as absorption than any other mask. So we're going to leave this on for 10 minutes and 10 minutes only. Okay, ladies? Do I look like the Tin Man? I know you're jealous. Eat your hearts out. Alright, I'll see you in 10 minutes and we'll see how beauty-mess I am. Okay, ladies, I've had it on for 10 minutes. Let me tell you what I experienced. First thing is when this mask was on, I felt a lot of activity going on. I don't mean any burning. It's kind of a tingling and kind of a moving sensation. So I knew something was going on under here. And I mean, it's been comfortable. I felt a little warm sensation. Then I felt a cool sensation all over again. This mask is the most unique mask I promise that I've ever had on. I've never had a mask on where I felt like something was going on behind there. Gee, I might actually get my money's worth, right? Alright, let's peel her off. It's been 10 minutes. If I can find the edge to peel it off. Okay. There goes the top. And here goes the bottom. Okay. Now, I think you can see I have product on the face. They said you just pat it in everywhere. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go all the way down my neck and décolleté with it. I don't waste any serum at all, as you all well know. Okay, I'm going to pat it all in. And I will have to tell you one thing. Of all the masks that I have ever used in my life, and everybody knows I mask every day, and that Martini and Corona have been my masks of choice, this is the best. The coolest mask ever. As a matter of fact, it was so great I went back and bought the box of 4 for $80 because each mask is $20 and some change. I bought the box of 4 so I could keep it on hand. I'll probably go back and get another box after that. I'm not lying. It's a little pricey, but it's just a little bit higher than a martini mask. But I have never experienced anything like it. Now, before, I had used this mask once before, and I'm going to tell you right now. When you go to sleep at night, you'll put your moisturizer over this. When you get all your mask, all the liquid pushed in, all the juice, all the gel, all the product. Put your moisturizer on, go to bed. When I've gotten up in the mornings, my face was a little bit plumper. And I'll tell you what it's like. It's like when you wet your beauty blender and it starts to expand. That's how my face looked in the morning. Right in here, I was experiencing I didn't even see my pores. It's almost like they were debunked. Okay, they were gorgeous. They were like down. Fine little lines down in here had started to dissipate and around in here. Because of the plumpness. There's so much hyaluronic acid in this mask, you wake up just feeling like somebody opened up the top of your head and just poured in 2 gallons of water. That's how hydrating this mask is. And it gives you such an incredible plumpness. It's just like you've just upgraded all the way through the mask line, if you know what I mean. So I highly, 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 highly recommend this mask. If you've never tried it in your life, run, not walk, to your nearest Nordstrom's, Dillard's, or wherever you get, your Estee Lauder goodies, and get this mask. I'm going to put the link down below if you want to order it via email. But I can tell you right now, once you've done this, you will not go back ever. You will look forward to doing this. It's a thicker gel-like substance. It's not all gooey and watery. It's got a kind of a scent to it. Not floral, not perfumey, kind of, and not, well, a tad maybe, kind of an herbal smell, maybe a little woodsy, if you know what I mean. But it's not something that's going to knock you out or cause you to be sensitive to it at all. It's just different than other masks. It's not that perfumey or alcoholic type smell. It's nice, it's soothing, and I cannot believe the hyaluronic acid that goes in your face. You wake up in the morning, you are going to be blown up. It is so fantastic. I could not believe it. All right, ladies, I had fun with this. I hope you absolutely loved it. I'm going to put all the links down below, but remember, you've got to try this foil mask. And just keep in mind, you're not going to need 1, you're going to need 2, 3, or 4 while you're at it, ladies, okay? If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. And I hope all of you have a very sassy, classy, and confident week. Mwah!